Hello students, welcome to NESC online classes. So our today's topic from customer service will be handle service breakdown and recovery. So our lesson objective from this session will be identify the types of difficult customer and reasons for them being difficult. So here we will understand who is a difficult guest and what are the reasons for being difficult. Next we will learn describe the techniques for handling service breakdown. So here we will learn the handling techniques when a service breakdown takes place and explain the causes and effects of service breakdown. We will also focus on the cause or the main reasons of the service breakdown. Before starting this topic, types of guests, we should understand first who is a difficult customer or difficult guest. A customer who is very difficult in dealing or handling or to make a good relation is known as a difficult customer. And for running a successful business, managing your customer is very important. If customers are served properly and they leave your business premises happily and satisfied, definitely your business will grow and continue to succeed. Now, what made a guest to be difficult? A guest becomes difficult when their expectation is not met or when they are not getting the value or worth of the service for which they are paying for. Or some of the customer's attitude is very unknown or difficult to check. So here we will understand what are the types of guests. When we will handle a business, we will come across an arrogant or angry guest, then we will come to a dissatisfied guest, uncertain guest, demanding guest, and friendly guest. Now, what is an arrogant or angry guest? Arrogant guests are normally who do not listen. They have low patience level or have a very high temper, and sometimes they may argue with you. Dissatisfied guest. This guest who will not be easily satisfied with the item or on the services. Normally this guest can be made happy with if some complimentary services are offered. Uncertain guest, very confused one, and they even do not speak and they do not want to do any inquiry. Demanding guest, they are knowledgeable guest, and so what, they are very demanding and ask you very tough questions. Friendly guest, that may be very talkative one or ask you many questions, sometimes for which you may feel irritating. So here we have understood who is a difficult guest, types of difficult guests, and what are the reasons of being difficult. Dealing with a difficult guest is a tough task, as we all know that customer may be right, but it doesn't mean that they will be easy to deal. So still, if you want to stay in your job or in a business, you have to deal with them. So here we will follow some technique which you can use, like listen, speak for building a rapport. Your voice should be low and speak softly. Body language must be positive. Make sure other guests are watching, so be professional and do not take anything personally. Promises should be fulfilled, and if you are not able to fulfill, just try to direct that person who really can help him. How to deal a dissatisfied guest? Guests who are not easily satisfied with the item or on the services and they expect a lot from you are known as dissatisfied guests. So when you try to deal with such type of guest, remember you have to stay calm how much you feel angry or irritated. Do not take anything personally. Always use your best listening skills. Try to find a solution by discussing, agree on their opinion or on their sentiments. Dealing with indecisive guest or uncertain guest. Now these are very confused guests who really are not aware what they are really thinking or what they actually want. So you have to be very careful. Make an eye contact so that he or she can feel that you are very much confident and he or she can believe you. Try to communicate and be friendly. Listen his or her feelings and then you can ask what the person really wants. Ask open-ended questions and try to figure out the right question, what may be in his thought. Now dealing with a demanding guest. Demanding guest is one who have enough knowledge and can make you irritate at some point. Therefore, staying calm is the best solution. Now, what is empathy? Empathy means the ability to sense other people's emotions or what they may be thinking. Now, there are times for the sake of your business or for your job, you have to eat even a crow so that peace can be established. We all know that customer may be not true at all time, but for the sake of their satisfaction, we note and make them right even we know that he is not correct. So students, we have come to the end of part 1. Kindly open part 2 for your next session.